Hi, everyone. My name is Lauren Bryson. I am the Diggin Education Manager here at AIM. I've been here for about 2 years, and Diggin's mission is to connect people with where their food comes from through hands-on education. So whether we are on a farm, at a farmer's market, in the classroom, or at a community event, our goal is to inspire healthy eating, to support local agriculture, and to help people build lifelong connections to our local food systems. Next slide, please. So, a program overview. So, we offer learning opportunities basically for all ages. We serve kinder all the way through adults. And we really want to support strengthening the local food system by connecting students, families, and communities with really engaging hands-on educational experiences that are rooted in real world learning. So this picture is us at Alamany Farms Urban Agriculture Day over the summer. It's one of the most fun days that we have, and lots of different schools come to the farm for some hands-on education. So we do this in a lot of different ways. We help coordinate with farm field trips, so we get students onto the farm. We do farmers market tours at some of our AIM farmers markets. We also do classroom lessons. We can go to the actual schools. We also focus on a lot of community partnerships, special events, and then also online resources. So we really try to focus on experiential learning, the outdoor classroom. And last year we served over 5,700 students and participants with farmers market education, farm tours, and classroom lessons in San Francisco, Alameda, and Sonoma counties. Next slide, please. Awesome. So our work is it's organized in kind of three core programs. So the first one is Diggin at the Market. So students and community members explore AIM farmers markets. They get to meet local farmers. They get to taste seasonal produce, which is always exciting. We really try to focus on maybe a fruit or vegetable that no one has ever seen before or tried before. Our farmers markets have such amazing stuff. And we also provide education. So learning about nutrition, local food systems, how to shop at a farmer's market, and the benefits of shopping locally. So digging out the market's the first one. Second one is digging on the farm, which is a farm field trip, which is amazing. They get to go to an actual farm, meet a farmer. The farmer gives them a tour of the different farms, discover how food is grown, how fiber is made, explore regenerative agriculture and environmental sustainability. We currently partner with 6 farms in San Francisco and Marin counties, and we're always looking to expand to new communities. The third pillar is going to be digging in the classroom. So we can also bring engaging curriculum aligned lessons to local schools that are rooted in our 4 pillars of education, which I will talk about soon. We also do special events. These are super, super fun. So we really try to support the community. The top left is Marin County Farm Day, which is one of our biggest events. There's usually over 1,300 kiddos that come to that day. It's in San Rafael. We've also started doing adult food tours at our farmers markets. So this on the top right is at the Clement Street Farmers Market in San Francisco, where we really focus on an adult food tour where you get to taste and smell and see the sights of the farmers market. The bottom left is at the San Francisco Climate Action Youth Summit, which was a really amazing event where lots of different schools participated, all focused on environmental sustainability. And then the bottom right is at the Marin County Fair. We have our core programs. We also really want to support community events throughout the year. It really gives us an opportunity to engage with new audiences and also support the community as well. And everything we really focus on teaching, it's rooted in 4 pillars of education. The first is going to be Eat for Your Soul, which stands for seasonal, organic, unprocessed, and local. That is all about nutrition education and local food systems. The second pillar is Growing Up Green, which focuses on regenerative agriculture and farming. The third one is Sustainable Roots, which is all about environmental stewardship. And the fourth one is Feeding Our Future, which focuses on careers, food access, and food equity. So these kind of four pillars really help us build age-appropriate curriculum, but while building like a deeper understanding of our food system. So, program updates. We are super excited about these program updates. We are really focusing on expanding in our programming to high schools. So, we've been building out some new high school curriculum for high school students that's really designed to build like practical, real world food system knowledge while also supporting students' health and confidence. They're all aligned with the Common Core state standards and the next generation science standards. And it's really experiential learning, which blends both classroom education, hands-on labs, and field trips. And we are really focusing on first one's going to be nutrition education and local food systems. So just like what to eat, how to eat, kind of building that food system knowledge. And then another one that we really, really love is budgeting, shopping, and cooking. So when you go to a farmer's market, how do you shop on a budget and what do you do with the food after you get it? So in that lesson, the kids go to the farmer's market, they're given a set budget, they have an ingredient of the day, and then they go home and create a recipe, film themselves creating the recipe, and then they share it in the classroom. So that's like the kind of really real world knowledge that we're focusing on. Also careers in ag, future food leaders, where different, avenues can go once you're out of high school, college. And then also food sovereignty lab. So learning how to grow your own food. And the way we're focusing on that is through growing your own microgreens at home. So that's the high school curriculum. We are also expanding to adult farmers market food tours and always looking to expand our partnerships with schools and community organizations. Okay, opportunities for engagement. This is how you guys can get involved. There's lots and lots and lots of different ways. The first one is host a farm tour. If you're a farmer, you know a farmer, someone has a farm, and you want to bring students or adults to your farm to focus on education, we love Digging on the Farm tour partners. So these are our paid educational tours. So the students will pay for the tour, and the majority of that income goes directly to our farmers, where you can really, show and highlight what's grown on the farm. So, for example, we have a dairy farm out in West Marin. We have a fiber farm out in Petaluma. So there's lots and lots and lots of different opportunities to really just like share your story and your farming practices. The next way is to educate. We love when people come in and talk to the students, whether you're a farmer or a chef or an artisan or a food maker, if you started your own business. I find obviously we can educate, but I find that it really lands better when students hear it from someone who's actually done it. So coming into the classroom or coming meeting us at a farmer's market to sharing your expertise, and really inspiring the next generation of farmers and local food advocates. Another opportunity is we always want program feedback, um, sharing feedback to strengthen our programs. And if there's any ideas about if you're an expert in like an educational topic, you think that kiddos would really benefit from learning, we would love any program feedback and then also outreach. We're always looking to connect with new schools and community partners. Okay, so if you are interested in partnering, you can email me. My email is lbryson@agriculturalinstitute.org. We would love to connect, whether it's for you to be a farm tour partner, if you want to come teach with us, if you have an idea for Diggin Education. We really, really believe in giving students the tools to make informed decisions that are going to support their health and also the health of the planet. And it's fun. I'm not going to lie, teaching's fun. So, any questions?